Yo, what is up YouTube? I'm back with another Catch a Monster. And if you guys don't already know, newest update happened. They released two very OP monsters. And if you guys don't know, in my opinion, I rated the two newest monsters in S tier for the tier list. Now, because of that, I will be showing you why I rated them S tier and why I think they are, I think I rightfully put them there. So, if you guys don't know, the newest boss, which is aetherpanther and crystalfae. Crystalfae is a big pain in the ass to actually defeat. However, using crystalfae and aetherpanther together actually creates some type of almost a fully stun rotation. I think a really good stun rotation is actually aetherpanther swapped out with Frostiel. If aetherpanther just had an A rank or SS rank, honestly, if you have an SS rank aetherpanther, you're doing easily 10 billion damage, and on top of that your skill increasingly gets stronger the longer it goes on, so you're probably just OP as fuck. But yeah, if you guys don't already know, let's go ahead and show you guys this team. So this is the first lineup. This is what I recommend if you have high tiers. If you guys have all A ranks or all S ranks, this is a solid team, and you'll probably climb endless pretty fast, to be honest. Let's go ahead and test this out against hopefully an aetherpanther. Right, okay. Let's go ahead and take a look at this. Now, obviously, if aetherpanther gets the move off on me, then all my guys are dying. Yeah. But hopefully we're able to, yeah, as you guys can see, he was able to get that full AoE off. Unfortunately, we got cooked because my guys aren't strong enough. But as you guys can see, we got him down to half HP before he was even able to do anything. So hopefully Mental Wolf is able to clutch up. Probably not. But regardless, as you guys can see, aetherpanther is just a huge pain in the ass. But if you guys had higher tiers, if I had a better aetherpanther, I'm pretty sure we win this 10 times out of 10. Let me see if I can actually make up a team that can beat this real quick. Frostiel, Hydrolope, and maybe an Abyssal. Oh, okay, they're already fighting him. Oh, that's cooked. But yeah, regardless, you guys can see the basically the almost fully stun potential. Now, another team that I highly recommend is obviously Mental Wolf, Frostiel, and where is she? Crystalfae. Now, this is what I usually like to use whenever I go against a boss, because Crystalfae does her moves so quickly and in such close recession that it gives Frostiel enough time to use his moves as well. And if you guys don't know, both of these moves are AoE stun, I believe. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're both AoE stun. And oh, okay, you know what? This one is stun. This one is interruption. It's not really a stun, but basically a stun. So let's go ahead and show you guys. It's 4:15. Bosses should respond. Yep, perfect. Alright, let's go ahead and go to Blossom Haven and test this out against the Rhino guy. So if you guys don't already know, this is the new world, and then obviously if you guys don't know, you need Blade Tooth, I believe. You need Blade Tooth. Yeah, Blade Tooth and Shade Cloak for the unlocking of this little area over here, and that's actually where you get Frostiel. So let's go ahead and test these guys. So if everything goes to plan, and they kind of get their thing going on, yeah, so it's as you can see, he's basically stunning them a lot. Now, unfortunately, Thunderclaw just has really fast moves, but for the most part, we are able to we are able to kill it with very minimal damage. I think he hit my Mental Wolf, my Frostiel once. I don't even think he hit my Crystalfae. But yeah, as you guys can see, the potential is actually insane because of the combinations by all the monsters together and synergy. What is this guy? Burrowbun? Oh, I know this guy's. Wait, no. Who is this guy? Hello? Burrowbun. I only have Berrybun. Why does he have so much HP? Holy shit. Well, regardless, as you guys can see, I'm able to, like, you know, crystalfae is there for the, like, to cover up for the stuns. Frostiel is there for, like, the tanking, and he's also the stunner. And also mental wolf is there for, like, just overall damage. Oh, interesting. I did not even know burrowbun was a thing. I thought burrowbun was just berry bun. 30% coin passive. I think that's the highest coin passive. Who gives the next highest? Is it Leodon? No, Leodon's EXP, isn't he? Yeah, Leodon's EXP. Let's go with Mary. Who is it? I forget. It's not Warhorn. It's that's right there. I can picture him. I just can't put a name to him. Ah, here he is. Mint Gloom. Oh, they're about the same. Okay, never mind. They're about the same. But yeah, as you guys can see, like this is how I usually do my teams. All right. So there's 3 types of teams, guys. There are the stay alive team that will slowly do damage, but they also have a lot of HP, so they live. Not a very popular team, so people don't really opt for that team. There is a only glass cannon team, or a glass cannon team, which is only damage, even though they have low HP. Example, I have 3 hydrolobes, even though they have low HP, they do a lot of damage. So, you know, or like a mental wolf, for example, or even actually aetherpanther would probably be a better. So if you have 3 aetherpanthers and you want to just do hella damage, that would be a glass cannon. That would be a type of glass cannon team. And the third one, which I personally like, is a hybrid team, because you can obviously tell that every single type of monster has their shortcomings. So a hybrid team is meant to be there to kind of pick up the slack from where Frostiel, because Frostiel doesn't do a lot of damage. That's why we have Mental Wolf. But Mental Wolf has no stuns. That's why we have Frostiel. However, Frostiel doesn't always have stun every single second. That's why we have crystalfae. You see what I'm saying? So crystalfae will pick up on the stuns. Frostiel will still have stuns, but he will also be a tank. And Mental Wolf is just there for damage. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, that's really how things are for me and my meta team. Now this is just the team that I use for like other stuff. Obviously, if you have a aetherpanther, I'd recommend swapping out Frostiel for the aetherpanther, because I'm a big fan of glass cannon as well, but only on specific monsters. But yeah, this is just what I personally would use. You guys can do with that information with what you will. Let's go ahead and move on to Endless. So if you guys don't already know, the best Endless team would probably have to be, let's see, Frostiel, Spire Guard. Yeah. So you would need Frostiel, obviously. Where is it? I think it is. Yeah, that's right. So you would need Frostiel and aetherpanther, and then your choice for the third monster. But I would just choose Mental Wolf just because he's just good. Like, he's just overall good. This is what I would go for. Now, obviously, if you have 3 Mental Wolves, go for 3 Mental Wolves. If you have like 3 Aetherpanthers, go for 3 Aetherpanthers. Even 1 Frostiel and 2 Aetherpanthers would actually be really, really good. Just for the passives, honestly. I'm currently stuck on this world, so yeah. Hopefully, I can beat it in recording. But yeah, so Frostiel is here for the like. Just the staying alive and the negative 30% damage passive. If you guys don't already know, Aetherpanther is like the new Cyber. He gives the 50% damage. Mental Wolf is just there for damage, and unfortunately Aetherpanther only has 1 stunning ability, because it seems as if the Bale Breath doesn't actually stun them like how Frostworm's like breath does. But yeah, I definitely say that, like, obviously use an SS if you have an SS, and obviously that's gonna like get you higher in Endless Spire. Now I am only on layer 124. However, I do know the strategies to become 130 and up. I just don't have the monsters to kind of back it. Let's see. Oh, nice. I just got the extra increase in damage. I guess that's another thing I can go over. You want to increase the amount of monsters you find out, because you get like passives. You get a passive 2 extra % of damage basically, which just is a lot in the long run. But yeah. So if you don't know, this is the index. It's basically how much monsters you figure out and like find variations of those monsters. But yeah. Now for my Doom team, obviously you want to just add all your strongest monsters now, but specifically you want to add your lineup essentially. Like you want to pick monsters that you know you have a team for if your team falls. Example, like, if my mental wolf, Frostiel, and where is he? I guess I didn't put him in here yet. Other person, yeah, crystalfae die, then I can switch off to my triple mutation hydrolope, my celeste hide, and then I can switch off to my abyssal drake. You see what I'm saying? So it's just stuff like that is really gonna be very good for you in dungeons. Let me go ahead and take off my S rank hydrolope because he's only a +2. I can take away my Frostiel because I have someone else in mind if I can find him. Yes, so if you guys didn't know, I got an abyssal drake S rank bloodlet from the traders event. I wasn't lucky enough to get a mint wolf S rank because I was stupid and didn't really play much. However, I'm hoping Primathorn gets the evolution that was kind of teased in the loading screen. If you know, you know. But yeah, so this is kind of what my team is at the moment. Obviously you want to have all your +10 monsters if you have any. I almost have all +10s except for my level 80 Frostiel, which I'm hoping to replace soon with a like S rank mental wolf, because I have all the materials to make an SS rank. I just don't have an S rank that I want to make into a whatchamacallit. Let's go ahead and do this. So I really just need to farm eggs, like the Twilight Tree eggs, not the giant one, not these ones, the regular ones that spawn. Let's see. But yeah, guys, if you guys don't already know, this is Dungeons, and this is just the team that I recommend. Not this team. Let me see. Mental Wolf, I would say Doomgator, and then I would say maybe Frostiel. You can definitely opt out Frostiel for like a crystalfae, maybe a aetherpanther just for the damage. It's really up to you, but I think these monsters are like very like switchable. Like you can switch out monsters a lot. But yeah, guys, let me know down in the comments below if you think I'm wrong. If you like let me know if you're gonna say I'm wrong. At least tell me why I'm wrong. You know what I mean? So I can like try to understand you. But yeah, for the most part, I think my synergies are pretty good. My combos are pretty alright. Definitely let me know in the comments if I'm being ignorant or anything else. If you guys want to know whenever I stream, I will be having that down below in my description, in my Discord. You can definitely click that. If you can't join, that's unfortunate. It's all good though. But yeah, that's just a way to keep up with my content, and whenever I post you will know, and just stuff like that. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next video. Later.